Hey students, in our last lecture of marketing management, we had discussed about rural marketing, its challenges, forays. In this lecture, we'll talk about digital marketing. Uh, Digital marketing is also sometimes called internet marketing or e-marketing or online marketing. So first we need to understand what is digital marketing. It is the application of internet and related digital technologies in conjunction with traditional communications to achieve marketing objectives. So use of internet and its related digital technologies for marketing purpose. Along with the traditional communication, we also do with the use of internet. So simply achieving marketing objectives, use of e-communication technology. So we use internet. If we use internet to achieve marketing objectives, it is simply digital marketing. So all the piece of marketing can be implied in digital marketing as well. Can be these functions can be performed using digital marketing. We can promote using digital marketing. We can distribute some goods and services using digital marketing. We can communicate with our customers. So a lot of things can be done using digital marketing. That is why digital marketing is important and gaining relevance nowadays. So whatever marketing objectives are there, if those are being achieved using internet, that is a part of digital marketing. So, online marketing or digital marketing helps marketers in identifying, anticipating, and satisfying. So, what identifying? This helps marketers in identifying customers' needs, identifying customer demand. Also helps in anticipating customer demand, customer need, and online marketing also helps marketers in satisfying customer needs. So online help marketing is something that can be used for different functions. So technologies that are used by marketers for online marketing are web. Marketers can use internet for online marketing. Emails are also used for internet marketing. Databases are used for internet marketing, and mobile or wirelesses are also used for internet marketing. So these are the technologies that are used for digital marketing or internet marketing. So this is something that is important, applications of online marketing. So online marketing can be applied for different functions for achieving different marketing objectives. So one of the most important function or application of online marketing is it's an advertising medium. Online marketing is one of the most important advertising medium, and the more important thing is that it is cost saving, it is inexpensive, sometimes even it is free. And another important thing is that online marketing can target some specific set of customers. So we can understand, we can decide as a marketer, we can decide that to whom we will be showing our advertisement, to whom which type of advertising will be shown, and so on. So advertising could be very much customized, very much targeted, and even micro targeted for each segment of customers. An example is there: if you use a newspaper for advertising your products, so a newspaper would publish your ad, it would definitely cost something, and besides that, the newspaper would be distributed all over maybe a city. So your ad would be published for the whole city, for all income group, for all age group, in all the areas of that city. But if you want that only a particular age group or the residents of a particular area should see your ad, then you can choose Facebook, which shows the ad to a particular area, to a particular age group, to a particular group of individuals that have interest in a particular thing. So that could be more micro targeted. and definitely the cost will also be much lower. It is a direct response medium, so when we use internet or online marketing, so the marketer can directly interact with the customers. So the marketers can directly communicate with the customers using social media, using online media. It is a two-way communication. So for newspaper, the communication is not two-way. For TV, the communication is not two-way. For radio, the communication is not two-way. For outdoor hoarding, it is not two-way. But when we use online marketing, the communication is two-way. Uh, a customer can communicate with the marketer using Facebook, we using Twitter, using any other media. So it is a two-way communication medium. It is also a platform for sales transactions. So using online marketing, marketers are selling a lot of products. So sales transactions are also possible using online marketing. We purchase products online. So that is a platform for sales transactions. It is also used for lead generation. So before we talk about lead generation, we must know what is a lead. Lead is a list of all those individuals or companies that might be interested in buying a company's products. So, a list of all those individuals or companies that might be interested in buying a company's product, that is lead. So, a list can be generated using online medium. So it is very important for marketers to generate leads. The marketers keep on generating leads from different channels, different tools. And these leads, these lists are so important for marketers because ultimately these are the people who might be interested in buying my products. So the marketers actually try to sell the products to these individuals, try to communicate with these individuals, try to propose their products to these individuals. So lead is a very important thing for marketers. So online marketing helps in lead generation. If someone is interested in my product, that person would be looking for a product on my website, on my Facebook account, on anywhere else, and that person's data would be available to me. So that lead generation is helpful. I'll take just an example. You want to buy an insurance. So if you are interested in buying a life insurance, what would you do? If you are online, you would go to policybazaar.com. You would enter your details, including your phone number, maybe email ID, and then you will get quotation for your life insurance policy. In this process, though you get quotation, your phone number has been shared with Policy Bazaar, and Policy Bazaar understands that this is a person with this age and all these details is interested in buying a life insurance policy with this phone number. So immediately you receive a call from Policy Bazaar that okay, you are interested in buying a life insurance policy. These are the policies that we offer and so on. So through online marketing, the Policy Bazaar is generating leads, means the data of those individuals that might be interested in buying a product, buying marketer's product. So those who are not interested in buying life insurance policy would not go to Policy Bazaar and make so many efforts. So only those who are interested would be doing that, and the list of those individuals are generated, and then on the basis of those lists, the follow-ups from marketers are done, and marketers try to sell the products to these individuals. So lead generation is a very important function in marketing and sales. Then online marketing is a channel for distribution. The products are distributed using online marketing. Um, some softwares or songs or movies can be downloaded directly from internet. So distribution channel is uh, online marketing can be used as a distribution channel as well. Then customer service mechanism. Online marketing can also be used for customer service mechanism. There are chatbots that chat with customers. and provide services to the customers. They help customers in different ways. So customer service mechanism. Then last is relationship building medium. Marketers have customers data. Though marketers are it is not easy for marketers to send mails or anything else to customers more frequently, or but the marketers, if they have the phone number or email IDs of their customers, then on the occasions of customers birthdays, marriage anniversaries or so, some mails can be sent to the customers. So if there are any offers for customers, then also marketers can send mails or SMS. So online marketing can also be used as a tool for customer relationship management. Thank you. That's all for this session. We'll talk more about digital marketing in next section.